What's up, y'all? Marjack79 here. We're back again today with another Star Wars The Black Series archived action figure kind of combo review. Today we're taking a look at Grand Admiral Thrawn. I picked this guy up solely based on that Ahsoka Tano called him out on The Mandalorian. Looking forward to seeing them square off in the new announced Disney Plus show, Ahsoka. So very excited to get this figure in. He is basically the guy that took over the Empire after the demise of Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine. So really a cool character. It's got a book on him too. I don't really know that much about the character, but from the clips and bits I've seen from him on YouTube so far, it seems to be the pretty dastardly guy, very, very popular. So happy to add him to my collection. We also picked up Commander Cody, the clone, served as the commander right underneath General Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Clone Wars. He was a part of his squadron, but unfortunately turned on the Jedis when Order 66 was initiated. So happy to get that figure in as well. So, alright man, let's just get a quick look at the packaging here. Nothing really too special, just a picture of the character. Looks cool. Got the figure in. This comes with like a normal rifle. Like it looks like a big machine gun right there. Pretty cool. And spin it to the back here. Get a quick, natural and practical leader in the Clone Wars. Cody was a good fit for General Kenobi, for whom he was particularly loyal. As loyal until Order 66, unfortunately. So it's got some pretty cool packaging here. This is the 50th Lucasfilm logo. Kind of gives you like a history of Star Wars here. Opened in 1971. We got the original trilogy, Star Wars Legends, of course, with all the comics and stuff. Then the reawakening of the original trilogy, focused on Anakin Skywalker. Then the Disney trilogy, with the side of Clone Wars, Rebels, Rogue One, Solo. They need to add the Mandalorian onto this too. So, yeah, pretty sweet. Let's look at Thrawn's packaging real quick. Same thing. It's a picture of him on the side for 4+ and up. Comes with one single pistol. Probably gonna have him with a stoic pose, just stand with his hands behind his back. This is Thrawn was a male, cease, whatever, blue skin, red eyes. Doesn't really go into his backstory here, just telling you a little bit about the character. Same thing with the packaging here. Okay, let's go in, let's crack these things open, and let's take a look, man. And we're back. Now we have our Thrawn and our Cody outside of the package. So let's take a look at Cody first. Really cool armor, man. It's got that orange popping. Orange on the face mask here. And turn it to the side. You got the blue lines for the clones. The little embroidery there. It's really cool. Marking there. Orange plating. Orange plating on the hands. The belt. Some grays. Orange knee pads. White boots. Spin to the side here. You got this little antenna thing going on here. Silver strike on the side of his arm. Spin to the back. Really looks really cool there too. Helmet looks really dope. Got kind of like a little armband on this other arm here with the silver streak. It's cool. Comes out really good. Paint is really clean. Oh yeah, I picked these up retail, $19.99 a piece. Just so y'all know. I got a little bit of bleeding on that leg right there. Not a big deal though, Well, at least it's on the back. Look at Thrawn here. Face comes out really good. It looks just like him. Wow. I wonder who's gonna portray him in Ahsoka. Can't wait to see. This little Admiral pin right there. White is popping. Looks really good. Silver belt buckle. Blue hands, black boots, like golden shoulder pads here. This is plain Jane white. Simple blaster here. Pretty nifty. Just a simple color. Pretty generic blasters here for Cody. It's a shotgun rifle. And like I said, a big bazooka rifle there. So, okay, articulation. Head, down, up, no tilt, Well, you get slight tilt. It's going to push it though. Slight tilt. Rotate 360. Arm, rotate 360. Go up. Shoulder pad kind of hinders it a bit. Bicep swivel 360. Elbow all the way up 90 degrees. Wrist rotation 360. Push it upwards, backwards, with no tilt left and right. Chest down, up, rotate 360. Tilt and tilt slightly, ever so slightly. Leg, that's it, not much. You can go backwards, kind of, sort of. You go knee joint all the way, pretty cool. Ankle down, up, and tilt, and tilt. Pretty nifty. Okay. Thrawn, head, can't really go down. Can't really go up either. I think it's hindered by this long turtleneck action going on here. Rotate 360 degrees. Can't tilt it either, so neck is really hindered. It can only rotate and that's it. So arm, rotate 360. Can go up that much, not much at all. Articulation on Thrawn is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Can you rotate the elbow 360, push it up that much to get 90. Tilt the torso, no, I'm lying, you can't, that's not tilting, man. This just goes right back into its fixed position. You can rotate it though, it's tight though. 360. A slight ab crunch. Yeah, you can push out the belly upwards slightly. Leg, kick it up. There you go. Kick backwards that much. Knee, all the way. Here you go. Ankle, up, not much. Down, not much. Yeah, you can rotate the thigh slightly. Can you rotate Cody's thigh? Yes, you can rotate Cody's thigh 360, as with the majority of the clone or the troopers or whatnot. Yeah, but ankle and Thrawn, curve. Can barely go up and down though. Yeah. That's it, man. Okay, let's get him into some poses here, and let's keep going. Okay, here's Thrawn, just a normal stoic pose, holding his gun here, little pea shooter. Pretty simple. Then you have Commander Cody here with his big bazooka gun. That looks pretty cool. Just guns are just a little bit too generic for my taste. I wish they had added a little bit more color to them, but still looks cool. I think I would definitely prefer the Cody over the Thrawn. And so a couple more poses for you guys before we end it here. Just a normal stoic pose. It's probably the pose he's going to go for on the shelf. He looks good like that. Just a stoic pose. I guess, you know, it's a little bit of a gripe that he didn't really come with too much articulation. But like I said, he is not really a more of a commander of action instead of a doer of action. So I think that's a good pose for him for the shelf. And then got Commander Cody here with his hand of shotgun. I think I prefer this look for him on the shelf over the big bazooka. I think it's going to fit a little bit better too. My Star Wars shelf is already crowded as all get out. So yeah, I think that's going to do it, man. So it looks good. Tag picture. But yeah, I like it. There's some happy additions to the collection, man. Let's keep the Star Wars train going. I'm still hunting for Moff Gideon from The Mandalorian. The one guy, the I Have Spoken guy, I can't think of his name. And then I want Apollo Creed. I can't think of his name either from The Mandalorian. So there's definitely 3 Star Wars figures that I'm currently hunting. So if anybody has a good link to a retail, or if anybody's selling them at retail, let me know. Let's make a deal, man. So, all right, let's take this stuff down to the museum and let's finish out here. And we're back. And for the first time, y'all noticing anything different? For people that have been following my channel, I have updated the Star Wars shelf. Finally moved them to a more respectable spot of the museum. Give them way more activity space, way more room for expansion, just in case. Got the sabers down there. Got way more room for everybody to have some show. Liking that. We got the Jedis, the Bounty Hunters, the Empire, the First Order. It's looking good. The clones. Speaking of clones, here's some of our new stuff. We'll put Thrawn up there. And then we put Cody back there, kind of with the Mando Trooper, the Flamethrower Trooper, that Cad Bane right there, the normal First Order Trooper, Dark Side users. Yeah, I'm loving this, man. Really loving it. Sometimes, you know, you ever just go down to your museum and you just, you know, you got a good drink in your hand and you just are mesmerized by something that you created. I have a bad habit of that. So yeah, man. So I mean, you see, I mean, it's definitely way more room for expansion. Eventually, when I get the rest of the characters from the Mandalorian, I still want a Palpatine too. We're eventually gonna have to, you know, transpire to down to this shelf as well. But like I said, plenty of room for expansion on this side of the museum. So I'm excited. I'm excited about my future as a Star Wars figure collector. I still have some of my sealed stuff, my Hondu, Galaxy's Edge, carbonized Mando, some more Galaxy's Edge stuff back there too. So really, really happy with that. So, all right, man, that's going to do it. So as always, thanks everybody for watching. If you like the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And may the force be with you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.